Hello everybody, here we are, the Bruskers guitar duo. It means Matteo.
And Eugenio.
We would like to share with you our experience about the Stage Pre3. It is a preamp that from quite a long time used during our concert with a lot of pleasure. The Stage Pre3 is produced by the Italian company Acus. Even though the brand Acus is pretty new, the experience and the reliability of the people working at Acus permit the creation of high quality products and made this company a leader in the acoustic amplification sector. Moreover, we are proud to declare that all the Acus products are invented, designed, developed, and assembled in Italy. The Acus products are made in Italy.
For sure.
The Stage Pre3 is a very nice stuff. It is smart, well refined, and solid. It's time to pass to the technical specifics. My friend Eugenio will help you.
The Acus Stage Pre3 is a preamp designed for the acoustic guitar and many other acoustic instruments. It has three input channels, two of them designed for the acoustic instruments and the other one for the voice, speech or obviously singing. On the upper panel we find the inputs, two jack and one dual input, jack and canon. In the first two channels we can find the 10 dB reduction button, useful for active instruments, the gain knob, the volume knob, a limiter and the possibility to give the phantom power supply to the channel 3 in case of we use condenser microphones.
It's time to have a look to the equalization control panel. There are four different controls to selectively modify four frequency ranges. One knob for low frequencies, two knobs for the medium ones, lower medium and upper medium frequencies, very important for guitar, and one for high frequencies. It's important to underline that the frequency response of the two instrument channel is different from the third one, the voice channel, that indeed has been specifically designed for female and male voice. Another important and from our point of view very useful feature is the presence of a specific frequency response filter control for the two instrument channels. This button permits to apply to different specific equalization design for nylon or steel string instruments. There are also three different buttons, one for each channel, for the pre or post tone control. Acting on this control, we can supply from the direct out the full frequency range of our instrument, the pre-equalization option, or selecting the post option an already equalized signal. It's time to listen some examples. My friend Eugenio will play for you.
Now we keep on analyzing this part of the panel of the Stage Pre3. We can find the sound return connection for using external effects, and the direct out for the connection to a recording interface or to an external PA. It's important to mention that the volume control doesn't have any effect on the direct out, but only on the main out. A reverb effect is also available. Through this button we can select different reverb lengths. We have 4 different lengths. For the first two channels we can adjust the reverb mix through the specific knob. Now you will learn how the Stage Pre3 reverb works through Matteo's guitar. Moving to this section of the panel of the stage Pre3, we can find the monitor connection, very useful for the music section of this demo. We can adjust the levels of the 3 channels through the dedicated knobs that we can find exactly here. Then we can find the main out, the connections for 2 remote controller pedals that can adjust other parameters, the tuner output, very useful for guitarists, for sure, and the stereo aux input. Its volume can be adjusted through the dedicated knob that we can find on the lower part of the stage Pre3 panel.
The stage Pre3 presents also the notch filter, and we cannot forget to mention it because it is a very important and useful tool. In particular, it helps us to avoid unwanted resonances. The resonance problem is pretty usual for instruments with a sounding board when playing on stage in presence of high volume. The notch filter is a very selective cutoff filter with a very narrow bandwidth, working in the range of frequencies from 80 to 350 Hz. It is possible to select the desired frequency using the knob and pressing the button, apply an attenuation of minus 20 dB. Very important is also the presence of the mute function. Pushing the button you can mute the stage Pre3 without turning it off. For people who like play peacefully or during the night like me, the presence of the headphone input and the related control is very useful.
We can eventually say that the Acus Stage Pre3 is a very high quality preamp.
Yeah.
It has lots of features dedicated to the acoustic musicians and not only. In addition, it offers lots of flexibility.
It is.
So, the Bruskers, Matteo,
And Eugenio advise it for sure.
for sure. Ciao!